Alright.
Am I the lone survivor?
No, you're not a Fallout protagonist, brother.
Something wanted me alive.
Anyhow, finally we're back to playing this stupid game. Sorry for me for not being a while because, well, I've been busy dealing with a masked cunt behind the scenes. Ugh, that was a hell of a thing. Alright, let's give our guy... Constitution... Bonus memory. Aerotherapy would be nice. But I want dead damage as well. However, I want the pyrokinetic. There's the reason why. And let's bump up persuasion. You're the guy who needs to talk a lot, so. Ooh.
I thought the order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
Brachus Rex. Ah, yeah. I think he was the main antagonist in Divinity 1. Can't be too sure. Please do correct me. Ooh! Beer! And water. Bowstring. Oh, that's good. I can craft something out of that.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
My guy, you're too young to have puberty. Zits won't pop out soon. But when your balls start to drop, that's when the trouble really comes.
I'm not supposed to talk to elves.
We're barely a fucking minute or so into the game and we already got fucking fantasy racism, boys. Let's fucking go.
Well, elves eat people and their pets. Elves don't know the alphabet.
What you heard is mostly wrong. I would never eat a pet. Only a fucking human.
The child's eyes grow wide.
People ask you to eat them?
Yes, that's how we share memories. It's like... I don't know. It's like you have a plasma inch, 50-inch plasma screen TV, okay? But it's going into your brain instead, while eating people. It's very fun.
Really? Neat.
See, he gets it. He gets it, see?
Are you a sorcerer? Yeah.
See, lads, this is how you beat racism. By being cool. I probably would be a sorcerer, or else I wouldn't be stuck in this hellhole.
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts his mirror up to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy.
Boy, how about both?
Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than inside.
Where are your parents, though, boy?
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
Aha. Yeah. Sure. Cured. Yeah, it's a permanent cure, right? I'm sorry, but my dude, you're gonna be... You're gonna be in the fucking orphanage in Markarth in Skyrim, apparently, boy. Oof.
But you didn't die.
I didn't die. He's right. For once, a child out-argued me. This is something.
Guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
I mean, dude, I survived a Void Vulcan attack by the skin of my teeth and some sort of god fucking ascending me. I think you have to go fuck off.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Well, that's an ominous thing. Anyhow. Wait a minute, I see a short stick. And a shell. I'm gonna grab that shell. Then, I'm going to eat that shell. Water resistance. I mayhaps be able to create a health potion. Or not, I don't know. Just 5. Okay, let's go to crafting. I wanna see. Oh, fuck it. This is the crafting station. Alright, shell. Plus mug. Combine into bullshit. Alright, then I'm gonna mortal and pestle it. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna add this to wares then. Pocket knife. Oh, hold up. My inner British senses are tingling, my son. Now let's see what Whisperwood does. Effects unknown. Consume. It gives me magic armor. Okay. Potion of magic armor will be something. Ow, barrel. You have nothing. You have disappointed me, barrel. I am deeply ashamed. Alright, let's grab this. Bowstring and knife. Fuck. I need leather strips, don't I? Aha!
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn.
Yeah.
They've made it to shore.
Yeah, I really don't care about that, my dude. First off, let's make something that we can make money out of. Damn it! Not just yet, I see. Anyhow, let's get that experience, those experience points.
I know you.
Why the fuck is this talking? Why is a fucking talking? Oh my god, this is a stuff of nightmares for a lot of people. Anyhow, first off, I am knocking you down. Why don't you have your shield on? Hit him. Oh, it's a glitch. Great. Ah, but see you, dumbass. I got now this. Then I'm gonna electrocute you. And now the blood is being a conduit. Fantasy logic, I know, but it works. Oh, it's licking me. Ow, it's hitting me in the dick. Why do you keep hitting me in the dick? And I'll pound him. Pound him just like your mama. Ow! It's still hitting me in the dick! Why do you keep hitting me in the dick?
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Ha! Lol, you fool of my character. Ah! Okay, let's consume the giblets. It heals, but it lowers my constitution. Why? It's probably because it's raw meat.
Drowned and eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
First off, eat the apple. Then I'm gonna grab this potion. Another resurrection scroll, which is gonna be needed because this game is hard, and resurrection scrolls are lifesavers. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all of these shells. Ah!
Here, Quercus, another giant. My word, this blasted isle is teeming with them.
Remember part 1, boys, where I picked Pet Pal? This, and when I said a specific character, this is him, and we're gonna have to keep him alive throughout the fucking Let's Play. It's gonna be a challenge because
that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great Acorn's servants. Quite right, very impressive. But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great Acorn is returning in all its wrath. What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield?
Yes.
Why would I...
Because I'm big.
Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the great Acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Why did he accuse me of destroying his forest?
Egad, it speaks our tongue, Quercus. Hush before.
No.
What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora, grandest of the... Oh, introduce myself to the giant. No such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No.
You already
we will
did.
have the giant march. In time, we'll... Now, onwards! Shield!
Yeah. You already introduced yourself. Ah, sharp rock. Yeah, yes. Now, it's time to combine. And what? And now, crafting. Some people do not use the crafting system here. Oh, you fucking cunt. What am I supposed to use you then for? Oh, come on, my guy. Okay, I'm gonna add this also to the wares because it gives me money. Okay, I have a shot. Don't tell me. Yep. It was this all along. Now, adding you to wares. Ah, yes, the guy who tried to make me his slave, bitch. Well, motherfucker, I am the bucket man. I am the protagonist in this harem.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be...
Ah, he's brooding. He's in his emo phase. Of course.
Yes, you recognize him from the ship. Seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
He's the one that took you by the jaw and sized me up like a horse, hey, bastard.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Yes, I imagine you do. You're made of sterner stuff than I first gave you credit for.
Yes, and I saved your ass.
Chances are I wouldn't have survived the shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold.
Yes, and you owe me now.
You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Well, I was glad to be of help. I'm gonna rub it in his wounds.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further...
So why are you brooding on a rock?
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Fucking hell, he's a valley girl.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
The crack-infested wasteland.
Touché.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
What do you mean by lost?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I said. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Bruh, he's your average Twitter user, lads. Just offended by everything.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Because I have the noble background. You're the Red Prince.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun.
How do you marry the sun, and more importantly, how do you shag the sun without your pee-pee being burned off?
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
Well, a prideful bastard you are.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Well, I'm gonna need another body in my journey, so...
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. Back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of the mystics of my kind.
Ah, dreamers. For you, those who don't know, they're kind of mystics, prophets, and how do they get do that? They go in a trance. How do they get in a trance? They get fucking shit-faced, drugged up, like balls deep, like Yoda on fucking ketamine for 500 years. Yeah, it's oh, that's a trip. Imagine being so fucking high you can see the future. God Almighty.
I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Fine.
Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out. As a born fighter, I prefer of the blade myself. But
Yeah,
do
I'm the
not
shield
take
guy.
my elegance as a mask for frailty. My blows shatter shields, and my thrusts pierce armor. If a warrior you need, the warrior you'll have.
Yeah, a knight would be nice.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
The Red Prince nods.
Now, as your luck, of course there are other...
Blah 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 blah. Basically two-handed, but pure fighter. Not a lot of magic. And the battle mage here. However, well, we're gonna get someone who is very good at magic. Sadly, you're gonna have to have a choice who I pick, because it's gonna be debated between. I mean, we're gonna.
Black cat. Hello, kitty.
Oh, so. Hello, black
The
cat.
cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What? How did I get...
But you approached
What?
me.
No, that can't be. I can't... Hey, stop following me. Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine.
Where did
The
you come
cat
from?
opens his mouth.
Yeah, the cat is fucking high. So we're gonna romance the emo elf, that the lady that almost fucking killed us. You know, the one who licked our arms. Yeah. We're romancing her, so Lose, my beloved, even though you're a redhead.
I've
I'm
spotted
sorry.
something.
Ah, but you see, a lizard can dig without a shovel. Prince,
One must put
be
in
useful.
due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
Yep. Oh, leather armor. Darling bow. Down-to-earth bow, nothing at first glance, because it reveals handcrafted grooves and charms. Well, so whoever owned this bow sure loved it dearly. Lol. Well, I'm gonna equip it. I'm gonna equip what I have right now. I'm gonna take this and probably sell it. This armor is gonna be put into wares. And already, we've got some armor on us. Hold up. Yep. Don't worry. It's gonna change fast. Anyhow, let's make ourselves some health potions now. Where's the penny bone mushrooms? There we go, I'm blind. I know these by heart, that they are actually useful for healing. There we go. Let's split 2 away and put them in the Red Prince's bag. Perfect. Now let's go in here. Meet our second guy. You're gonna have to pick
I wonder where this
between Fane or Lose as our magic caster. Oh, hello there.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank.
Ah, the one that berated us.
He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Oh, he's defacing someone.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Lol.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Oh, he's... Oh, you're skinning a dwarf. Excellent, actually. I would like that. Continue. As an elf, continue. Anyhow, what the fuck are you doing?
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Uh-huh. Why did you head here?
It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
And what are you doing with that face?
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull.
Ah.
I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
So you're a guy who collects faces, I see. I know a certain Vtuber who you would very much enjoy the company of.
Face.
What the fuck was that? I almost summoned someone. Anyhow. Somehow I felt a very grave danger for my facial structure. Thankfully it's gone, hopefully. Anyhow. Why do you need to make a mask?
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal. Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children! Oh. You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... Well, not my kind, but those that look like me.
Fair enough.
So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features.
We're in for joy. This is a prison. We're not traversing anywhere, my guy. We're kinda fucked.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No. I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent.
At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
An Eternal, what is that? Is that a cult? This answer is such a fucking Balkan mother answer. When I started VTubing, and by the way, if you're still here, please like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. I'm not the type of guy who will tell you to straight up in the video tell you to do that. I think that's annoying at this point. But anyhow, this answer. When I started VTubing and shit like that, the first question I got from my mother is, "Are you in a cult, son?" Now I'm doing it.
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We...
We disappeared.
Ah, not so great then, huh? Because you're not here anymore. We are, so suck my balls.
But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
And why he's here if all of you have vanished? I mean, you're pretty annoying, so I could pretty much guess why.
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Well, travel with me, fuck.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly
Fair
be
enough.
excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you... Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality. But being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this?
Let's see.
Much magic? I was controlling the powers of the universe while your people were still... doing whatever it is you used to do. What speciality would you prefer? If I had your mind,
Wizard
I
will
could do
not
that
do.
with one hand. Splendid. Very well.
Remember, classes are not a thing in this game much. It's only a starting thing. Eventually, it... Pot. Oh, the description fits me. Useless. Raw slice of meat. Well, that's human. Good thing I'm an elf, therefore I can eat it. Raw. Just raw dog it, boy. Woo. Now, while I'm just exploring everywhere. Ah, yarrow flower. Oh, long branch. Yes, I can actually now make a bow out of that. Let me get it. Let me get it. And back to crafting. Why? Because money. There we go. Branch. Ooh. Weird. Okay, let's use the leather. Huh. Alright, how about I put a knife on here? Oh, fucking hell. Come on, dude. Damn it! I turned it into 2 short sticks. Damn it. I'm an idiot, but here we go.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Oh, hey, it's the kid. It's the kid that berated that dwarf because he had no balls. Kid.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking... I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them really...
Okay, let's get these sturdy pair of blacksmith's pincers. Well, I can sell it, but I don't know what to use it for. Well, there are 2 bottles of water and a basket, and I don't know how... And, I mean, I think I could get there, but I just don't know.
Please.
Your god, stay back,
Oh.
sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
Oh, so you are a cult.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
Wait, what the fuck is this? The Hammer's Pet. Oh boy.
If
Ominous.
you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Ah?
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
And you're supposed to be the good guys?
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Well, this is injustice.
Stay silent, elf!
Oh, more racism. Can I shank you?
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Oh shit, that's so poor girl.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us
I want
save
that staff, though.
then you will help the void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Bro, you complain about that, then you order your friend to be offed. Wow, Alexander. You're one fucking bitch.
What a waste.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a...
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty...
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimen...
Anyhow, let's consume her fucking legs. Ooh. Pretty. Pretty. Sell it. Can't with this game. Anyhow, let's eat her.
A single name across your brain. Verdas. 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 He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Verdas, huh? Interesting. Good to know. Alright, let's get in, shall we?
Come on then, Lindsay. Pay up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble. Dear one, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
That's what he said.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Yep, he's based.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Who's this Griff?
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
And why does the elf owe you money?
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
This is a shakedown, and since I'm an elf and you're racist, fuck off.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat on my brow anyhow.
Pussy.
The elf smiles and
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Well, I am following an elf, alright, as always. It's inside here, of course.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
I know they help. I magic to
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Our kind of few here. We must help each other.
Happy to help.
She bows.
Do you know any way out of this hellhole by any chance?
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
Who's in charge here?
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
How the fuck are you here?
It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great weight.
Never mind.
Before you go, I am not here without your help. I do
Ooh.
not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can thank you.
Ah, yes. A fitting reward. Someone's fucking head. Anyhow, let's eat it.
You cover your face with your hands. You've just heard the news. The elven homelands have been destroyed by death fog. It was your order who did it. How can this be?
Oh. Look. Oh, we got first aid. Okay, I'm gonna remove it because we can't use that yet. Saeda.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns toward you when you approach.
Hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
How do you know that?
I see it before my eyes.
That must be then a bitch.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
So I want to get the fuck out of here.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone.
Who
My
is this Amiro?
protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return.
Alright, fair enough. An elf help.
You bring me great peace. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams. I feel him, but I do not see him.
Lizard of many dreams, you say. The dreamer, eh?
State your business.
Salute.
Military, are you? Be at ease here, and well met. Let me know if you need any armaments. I offer them to a fellow serviceman at a few coins discount.
And we got a fucking discount out of that. Perks of kissing someone's ass. Anyhow, let us sell. Oh yeah, that discount of yours is pretty damn good, my friend. Pretty damn bullshit. Anyhow, I'm just gonna give all of these shells. Because I have no use for them at all. Give me money out of that. Battle Stomp, this, Crippling Bow, Battering Ram. Yeah, I don't care, I need money for now. Cheese bread. Excellent.
The soldiers stand.
Anyhow, let's find our third person. First off, let's talk to the dog.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his
Boy,
grey
what's your
head
name?
from his-
I'm Buddy.
Okay, buddy. What's the matter?
It's no use anyway.
You are a little thin. Here's some meat.
The dog tentatively sniffs the offering, then grabs it between its teeth and swallows it.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
And who's this Emmy? Why are you so blue?
She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her.
Well, that's some math. That's some math skills, all right. You're Since when she was taken?
Nope. Haven't smelled her either. She was real bright, you know. Had the best sniffer you've ever seen. I guess that's why they wanted her, not me. Say, let me show you something.
Ooh. Buddy, thank you.
This is at the...
Well, we will find this Pooch's mate, because if you don't help Buddy in this game, you're kind of a soulless fucking prick. I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. You're a monster. If you don't help him. You genuinely are. Oh look, a healing potion. Nobody's here. Yoink. Anyhow. Combine with... but you see there's a fire here. What? Oh, don't tell me I need the frying pan. Alright. Frying pan. What? Fish. Okay. Without the pan. What in the seven hells? How do I... I can't be arsed, honestly. I'm just gonna yoink all of these fish bones because I can probably use them for something. Meanwhile, while that little herring. Alright. Alright, can I use this? Never mind, use it. Then combine it. Can I fry a herring now, please? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Ah. Sebille.
While at Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
And what did he do to get that
No
stare?
sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
Wow. I can already hear some of you being screaming and jealous, wishing that it was you. I don't want to be in this position, but fuck off.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time, I'll let my needle do the licking.
Can you not use your needle for the licking and do it again still? I'm an elf, but a less temperamental one.
There is no other elf like me.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
I'm gonna probably regret this, but where did you get that scar?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave.
Oof.
But now I'm free. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
Well, I'm not a lizard, so... But can you please remove this fucking needle? Let's talk it out.
No!
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Or you can join me.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
I saved your ass. But I'm planning to get the fuck out, and I need talented people.
Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
Well, I did save your ass.
Well played.
I always win the arguments, dear.
Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice.
Stop teasing me and pull it out.
You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist.
Let's discuss. You mean as a rogue, my spell
Yeah, I need
suits
that.
me fine. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain.
Shiv.
So this is Fort Joy.
A delivery. Will you have one? What a crumbling disaster.
Ah, more.
Leave him be. Don't. Listen, I can... Shut up, elf.
Well, fuck off, Griff.
This clown. Caught him
Are you
stealing from
sure
my
he's the
kitchen.
culprit?
Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we
And what
grabbed
did he
him.
steal?
Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Huh. All this for citrus, I see, huh? Really? Okay.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kid. Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god. Listen up.
Not like this. There's too many of them.
Fair enough. Okay, here we go.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
I met Sayala. You are no thief.
He perks up and wipes his face with his good hand.
Sahela, you speak to her? She is all right then. Good.
Well, she is fine. And she told me that you'll help. And she asked me to help you get the fuck out of here.
She sees me. She already knows. And she knows I help you.
Tell me what you know.
It is all prepared. It is ready. I am too weak to go. But I must care for Sahela.
Listen. Fuck.
I am no fool. If you can leave, you do leave.
So
I
what do
see
we
no
do?
one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does?
Like I do.
So, I think Griff takes his own supplies.
You see, for those who don't know why I
that he does not find
clear my throat, I have chronic
truly does
sinusitis.
not find
Bear
what he
with it,
seeks.
sorry. So why were you snooping in the
I
kitchen?
intend no harm. I want only some provisions. You understand.
And so why is he hell bent up getting
Griff
this citrus?
is a powerful man. Thank you.
Yeah, I also feel that it's not just citrus, my friends. Anyhow, hello, butter.
Heading into the kitchen. Don't try anything funny.
And do you like what you see?
Cheeky. What's your name?
Call me whatever you want.
All right, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in?
Rising up now.
All right, easy now. You seem sweet, but I'm more curious about you than a bunch of cheesy lines.
Is that how you talk?
She sighs.
Another one of those. Anyway, move along.
Damn it. The Riz didn't happen.
Move along.
Damn it. I failed, boys. Ya boy did not succeed. Anything else to build? We have to cut you out a little bit because you're gonna kill the guy. Because I already know who the fuck is the thief. And it's the same guy we need for the Red Prince, so. Dreamer.
Just as you're about...
This man is a dreamer.
Very well.
He bids the dreamers. The dreamer he for the
Yeah,
red
yeah,
you
yeah.
receive.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows.
Ooh, ominous.
The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
And is it worth it with the assassin trying to stab you in the back and the ass, probably?
Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, but to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort.
You know, I could tell
Excellent.
you about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudanae.
Huh? What? But I was... It was...
I smell oranges
and
on
you
you.
smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I have the good reading.
And do you want to sleep
They
all
don't
the damn
call us
time?
supplies? You mean the oranges?
Oh, he has that cough.
Though I'd guess Mr. Griffin is more upset about the Drudanae than the citrus.
Huh? Drudanae?
The Drudanae Griff cleverly smuggles into the prison, of course.
Ooh.
Stuffed inside the oranges. You don't think he'd really be so mad over a little missing fruit? No, it's not the oranges, but the dreams he's after.
And what's the connection?
Say, Drudanae, it makes you master of all you see when you sleep. The dreamer is not the play actor, but the playwright. It may be hard for you to understand. My kind, we dream for the greater good. What we see can predict the truth, can even shape the truth. Before I was caught, before I was brought here, but just as I was about to see how it happened, the Magisters beat down my door. This is my last chance to find out the secret. So you see, cannot give back the Drudanae, not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are my gift. They may be our salvation too.
You scoundrel. You bastard.
Go ahead. It'll be you that dooms...
Well, since you won't help, Sabille, beloved. Well, Sabille, it's time for you to talk. The persuasion has failed, sadly. Therefore, you must die.
As you're about...
Listen, I need to have a chat.
Go ahead.
To your surprise, Sabille proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground. Sabille heaves a sigh.
Chat's over.
Demon elf, how dare you strike down a dreamer?
Who cares?
Something on your mind?
So, why did you kill him?
It's... He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
No, fair enough.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me?
Well, he did sell you to slavery. If I was in your shoes, I would have fucking got that as well.
There it is. I was wondering when your spying would make an appearance.
Bro.
Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes,
So what's
the
next?
search for the master continues, of course. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happened.
Oh, yeah, alrighty. Okay, now I'm gonna grab all of this shit. Ooh, he has all of this. Funny enough, I have a perk bonus in Pyro, so learn. 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 And learn. Haste is a very good ability. Peace of Mind is pretty also good. It increases a lot of stuff. Sets an enemies around your fire, that's also susceptible services. Yeah, I do not need that. I need haste. Because it increases my movement speed and gives me bonus AP. It is quite excellent, mind you. Very excellent. Anyhow. Auto sort. And let's open. Of course. It sells a lot though.
The orange is hollow and tightly stuffed with a sweet-smelling substance.
The boss was using us to get his fix.
I know Drudanae when I see it. Griff must be jonesing mightily.
A little dose of Drudanae will kill your pain.
Ugh, the elves would be furious if they found out Griff had been torturing one of their own over a little Drudanae.
Very much so. However, let's help out. Because we need that to get the elf out.
Sibyl gently...
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you?
Feel free.
Sibyl steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sibyl stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the Hollow Marshes.
A big bad wolf.
Naught but a whelp in skillful hands, I'm sure. Zalaskar's his name. And
fair enough.
Griff glances from his blade to you.
Well, I have your Drudanae.
Spare the indignation and hand it over. Now.
Fair enough.
Good boy. Looks
Fuck
like
you.
everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
Stinktail. He's dead though.
Raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine.
Keep it down, will you?
It is done. And quickly. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out.
You're badly injured, so you should get out of here.
Yes, Sahela. She is everything.
What has he...
For all our... Give me your map. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is... I go to her.
Alright. So we've done that. Excellent. Now let's go back to Sahela.
I sense he is free. It is good. I see it.
Well, that'll be all for now. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next part. Bye bye.